Hi there. This is more or less a test to see how the video camera's performing. This is the one that packed up last time, so I'll say now, if it suddenly cuts short, you know what's happened. Anyhow, I was prompted to put up a little colour bulb after seeing some on YouTube yesterday, which I was quite impressed. Now this one I picked up, trying to think where I got this from. It may have come from that man that had cleared that pumping station out. I'll show you what it's like on the side. There's what it's like. Now I'm not going to run this any higher because I don't know the voltage of it. I think it's possibly 120, so I'm certainly not going above that, because I think it's quite a rare lamp. So let's have a little look inside. I can drop the voltage down. It's not a coloured glass type, as you can see. It's probably sprayed. Now at the top where the etch is, you have got an etch. It is not very clear, but what it does say, and it's upside down, so don't worry too much, you might have to look the other way around. It should say made in Austria. Now take it out, I'll unplug it. It gets quite warm, so it's probably gas filled. On the cap, now the cap is quite unusual. It's very long, sort of a skirt on there, which is longer than they normally are. I can show you, I think I can, or can I? Anyhow, around there somewhere it says 30 watts. It doesn't show a voltage. The 30 watts is very, very unclear, but it's definitely 30 watts. It's a nice shape. There's the size of it in my hand. I had several of these. There's some scattered about in the loft. Not all are workers, so this one I treat with great respect because it is a worker, and it's only lit up on high days and holidays. So you saw it today. Now so far the video camera seems to be okay, at least I hope it is. The one I've got, the one there, is also a Canon, another number of it. See if I can see the name of it. Yeah, it's a Canon Legria, looks like HF R37, HF R37. It's quite a good little camera, but it has done this on a couple of occasions. I've produced or tried to produce a YouTube, only to find it has been cut short. You get a little light comes up, it goes beep, and it ends it, so I just don't know why. Anyhow, on here it says that the memory card's got 4 hours and 7 minutes. MP4. It's got 30 minutes on here as well, so that might be the battery power. I'm using a battery pack on here, which is a non-standard one. It means you can pick them up off of eBay for a fraction of how much the correct battery would be. The correct battery has a little chip in it which indicates on the thing. I don't really it's a waste of time, so it's probably cheaper to get the cheap ones. Anyhow, seems so far so good, so I will see if it clears. Anyhow, thanks again for watching. It's a bulb made in Austria, 30 watt, and I've got to treat it with great respect because it is old. Outside coloured, it's not the coloured glass as I said, so you can't see the actual filament, but it does get quite warm even if it is on half voltage. I don't know, as I say, these lamps that came from this pumping station were a non-standard. Most of them were in fact non-standard. There was a couple that were normal neon beehives. When I sort of tested them in the wrapper, I didn't know what they were. I put the old ohm meter across it and got no reading. I thought, oh, they're duds. Fortunately, I looked inside. They turned out to be nice beehive neons. Anyhow, talking a little bit time, just trying to see what happens. So far so good, so I'm going to clear down now. Any comments please make, and we'll see what we put up next. Thanks again. Thank you.